Welcome to Bespoke Diaries. Today's article is on The Golden Ones Number 2, by Timothy Doyle, author, speaker, China. As mentioned, the ceremonies lasted 5 to 6 hours. He received many visions, journeys, and learning experiences at the time, but he did not realize what he had learned until later, channeled by the Golden Ones, the co-creator gods, and Thoth, the Egyptian god. During my second drink of ayahuasca, he realized that his body was experiencing agony. During these ceremonies, the members sitting in a circle cannot speak or release any noise which would interfere with the journeys of the other members. He does not use this word lightly. For 3 hours, his body experienced agony and frustration beyond everyday experience. He examined his mind to see if he was afraid of anything, and the answer was no. He wasn't scared, and there was no physical pain, but his entire body was in agony. He was so pleased when the ceremony ended. This same experience happened to him again when dealing with a personal situation, and he could not speak. All of God's raw emotional characteristics are embedded in the soul's light body, which is connected to the soul's subconscious mind. Through the teachings of the Golden Ones, this is what they have taught him. The subconscious mind is in the solar plexus of the soul, third chakra. It is the soul's responsibility, through life experiences, to discipline these raw emotional characteristics and transition them into God's feelings, impatience to patience, hate to love, anger to peace, and so forth. These raw emotional God characteristics are searching for a pathway from the solar plexus to the conscious mind, where they will be converted into God's feelings. The journey of these raw emotional God characteristics can take several carnations, or the soul can sit in silence and endure the agony of each raw emotion, searching for the neurological path from the solar plexus to the brain. We have developed a meditation on the website to assist souls in controlling their emotions and converting them into God's feelings. He only highlights the major visions and wisdom learned during the ayahuasca drinking. When he received this vision, he didn't understand it until 8 years later. The vision was of a light body, an outline of a body with filaments and strands of golden light crisscrossing vertically and horizontally throughout the body. On these filaments, there were globs of gluey substance which prevented the filaments from vibrating at their highest frequency. It wasn't until 2012 in Sydney, Australia, that Thoth, the Egyptian god, gave us the prayer to remove fears from the subconscious mind. When receiving the prayer to remove fears, he was reminded of the gluey globs on the soul's light body from his ayahuasca vision. When he returned to his home in the United States, he meditated on the prayer to remove fears, and he received guidance from the Arcturians, who are seventh dimension beings and masters of emotions. They taught him that fears are organisms, beings, and can influence the thinking of the soul. On the website, we document the prayer as the prayer to remove emotional parasites. This prayer will work 100% of the time if the soul embraces the prayer. However, the parasitic fear believes it will no longer exist if it is removed, and attempt to persuade the soul not to remove the fear from the subconscious mind. Remember, the soul's purpose is to develop into a co-creator God. Gods do not have fears, gods do not speak ill of others, gods are confident, gods empower others, and God accepts others as they are in their soul development. He was in meditation in southern New Zealand in 2012, when a group of spiritual beings walked into his meditation. He used to be visited by spiritual beings, so he didn't think much about them. He asked who they were, and they replied they came to join him. He thought nothing more and continued his meditation. As you may remember, on the 21st of December 2012, the Mayan calendar was to end, and some believed it was the end of the world. On the 21st of December 2012, our solar system completed its journey around the galactic center of the Milky Way galaxy, a journey of 25,920 years. At the same time, our solar system transitioned from a third to fifth dimension frequency. He returned home to his house in Naples, New York, and continued his morning routine of yoga and prayer. During his prayer and yoga sessions, he would always communicate with his loved ones, and they would enlighten him on his responsibilities and opportunities. In early February of 2013, at 2:30 a.m. in the morning, he was guided to go to his computer and write whatever he received in his mind. After writing for 20 minutes, he read what was written and he was amazed at the wisdom of the writing. As he sat there and pondered the writing, he knew he could not take credit for the writing. He asked his teachers how he should sign this writing. They replied by saying the golden ones. This was the first time he knew the name of the co-creator gods teaching him. Thank you for your time. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Do leave your thoughts in the comments section below. For similar type of article, please reach us at contact@thebespokediaries.com, or you can visit our website www.thebespokediaries.com.